Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here, the Fat Comic Book Guy. Check out my cool wall of comics. That's right, I'm working on comic book wall art today. I'm rearranging all my cool comic books. These are some of my favorites. Project Cryptid. I actually have another channel called Project Cryptid you might want to check out, based on the comic book series. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think about my new updates for the comic book art wall, showing all the good stuff comics. Hey, you wondering what's going there? That's a surprise. I'm leaving spaces for the upcoming comic books I'll be reviewing on the Daily Dan blog over the next couple of months, and I want them spaces already ready to go so I don't have to fight with them. I'm about to hang up a whole stack of comic books I've been reviewing. I'm going to run through that with you real quick, too, in this really short, well, maybe not too short, but really short video. I love the Invaders. Do you like the Invaders? Time Tunnel, Star Trek, Adam 12. These are some really cool ones. Charlie's Angels and the Bionic Woman team up. Speaking of the Bionic Woman, did anybody catch the really cool movie the nostalgic Pod Blast played last night? Check that out. It's a Lindsay Wagner Forgot classic. As my entire walls are becoming covered in comic book wall art. Remember that time Dracula was a superhero? I got 2 spaces up here for some other horror comics coming up in March or late February. Snarky, look at that! It's a monkeys! And of all the comic books you see over here, it's very possibly Madonna might be the best one of the bunch. Be sure to check me out live on Brainbender's Banners on Saturday nights around 9:30 on YouTube, and on My Flock is Everywhere and Thrash Pondo's channel on Sunday night at 7 o'clock bi-weekly. Every other week you can see us talk old movies. So I thought I would run through the comic books from the Classic Illustrated line I just got done reviewing. I did the Time Machine. I did Rip Van Winkle, who looks a lot like Dr. Wu. I did Journey to the Center of the Earth. I was taking on the classics in Classic Illustrated. Oh, I did Mysterious Island. That was a little different than the good stuff. That was a little different than I was expecting. I also checked out The Food of the Gods, one of my favorite comic book reviews, I have to admit, as well as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's an original one from back in '68. I enjoyed that comic book a lot. You can see the full review for that on the Daily Dan blog. But by far, the best one I've reviewed so far, I think, was definitely The Invisible Man. It had all the excitement you would expect from an invisible man. That's right, only I would love a comic book based on a character you really couldn't see. And now for a sneak peek of coming Classic Illustrated attractions I picked out to review this year. You'll be seeing me review Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Men in Tights? I'm going to tear that one a new one. You'll see me check out The Black Arrow. I would give anything if this was an old comic book that said The Green Arrow. Yeah, it looks like I'm beginning my Men in Leotard series. No, that's right, I'm going classic as I check out Tom Sawyer, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. I don't know how this comic book's going to go. I read that book in high school, and, well, maybe you should read the book and see how I do. And then, of course, The Call of the Wild. That's right. The Call of the Wild. I don't even remember The Call of the Wild, but it's got a cool dog on the front, so I thank my cool dog will love me doing this one, right, guys? I look shocked. Well, that's all I got for now. Be sure to join me on the Daily Dan blog for more comic book reviews and updates. Be sure to check out upcoming videos here on the Fat Comic Book Guy. I might actually put out something good. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And until next time, for the Fat Comic Book Guy, blog over, dudes!